Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today I'm going to be opening up this awesome package that I got in from Funko. So let's get started. Okay guys, so this is the stuff that I ordered a little while ago, and this came in for the Star Wars May the 4th. Now they had 2 pops up on there, and I was lucky enough to get, well, you guys will see in a minute what I got. And so I bought a couple of things off the Funko shop. There were these in this box. Now I believe this is both of them, if I'm not mistaken, inside of here. It makes sense, it's a bigger box and they would normally ship it in for just a single pop. So I'm guessing everything that I ordered is in here. So Funko had some exclusives up for May the 4th, and it was the Mud Trooper, which is actually pretty cool because in the new Star Wars movie they do have a pretty cool scene with Han Solo and Mud Troopers. Well, he is a Mud Trooper in the movie. Maybe I shouldn't be, I'm not gonna say anymore. No spoilers over here guys, so just, he's in a Mud Trooper suit, that's all. And then, so guys, also there is one that is the Ewok on the speeder, which has nothing to do with the new movie, but it is a really cool pop, and I'm glad that I got both of these because it's just some really cool stuff in here. So let's actually open this up guys, and I'll show you what they look like and what I got. I put it up on my Instagram a long time ago that I already got them, so if you guys don't follow me on Instagram but you want to see me getting pops like right away, like you guys can see that the other day I ordered a Green Army Man, and I'll be unboxing that one up soon. But if you guys haven't seen that, you guys should follow me on Instagram because I post those pretty much right away if I get something cool like that. And it's at TopPopsYT. It'll be linked in the description. I tried to get the Top Pops username, but it was taken, and so I guess we're stuck with TopPopsYT until further notice. But yeah guys, so once you get into this guys, you can see here they put some nice bubble wrap in it. Also, it's got the label with everything. I think this is, yeah, this is everything that I thought. Okay, so here guys, once you see it, you can see inside of here, this is it right there. So let's start with the pop that's just out right now, because then there's one inside of their little like cardboard boxes. I always like to check the box condition when I get them in too, just because it is Funko, right? So they're the company, they should be shipping good boxes. But yeah, looks like this one came in some pretty good condition. I don't see any noticeable dents or dings. And I mean, the box itself came in nice condition as well. But here is the first one here, guys. This is the Ewok on the speeder. I'll be taking it out in a minute, but I want to do full reviews on both of these, I think, soon, just because these are cool pops. I'll probably do a review on this one eventually, because I've started doing more reviews again. But yeah, here we go, guys. This is the Ewok on speeder. It is a bigger sticker, if you guys didn't notice either. Funko Pop Central pointed that one out as well, so there you go there, guys. A bigger Funko sticker on the front of it, which is pretty cool. Let me take this one out of the box right now so you guys can see it. I'm going to take both of these out probably after. I wish I could keep these ones out of the box, but I have a good spot for it in box. If I'm not mistaken, it should fit right over there. But yeah, these do come in awkward boxes, and I wish they could come in like the same size uniform box for all of them, but they always seem to be a bit different. One second. They always seem to be a bit different every time. But oh, this thing's really cool actually. So the thing is the speeder is pretty much the exact same, because all speeders look the same in the movies, but then they change up the character on it, and this one is just Ewok, so they don't actually have a name for it, but they do have an Ewok on the speeder in the movie, and I do think it is pretty cool. I do like this character a lot. This one looks awesome. I like how detailed it is. It's funny how the legs don't reach the pedals on the Ewok there. I think I have almost every Ewok. I've got the original Ewok. I've got the 3-pack. I've got this one. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I just need the flocked Ewok, and then I've got all of them. So that's pretty cool. Probably won't be getting that one anytime soon because it is worth a bit, but maybe eventually I'll get it. But that would be a really cool one to have in the collection. I do like how his head's a bit tilted, because that's how it is in the thing. I think, if I'm not mistaken, guys, if you don't want the tilt, you can just reach your finger under and kind of turn it a bit, but I'm not going to do that for now. I kind of like the way it is, because then when you display it on the shelf, you guys can see he's kind of looking sideways a bit. These ones are very delicate. I know there is a Biker Scout one that it's like one of the ones with it's like almost like a stormtrooper on it, right? But it's a Biker Scout, and Jedi Patrol broke his, because really, guys, all it is these slight little clear plastic holes there, so it holds it up in the air. So if you are gonna have that one, be careful with it, because it might snap pretty easy. But anyways, guys, here's this one here. So let's get into the other one that I got. So this one goes this way. Yeah, so his head is tilted in the box, which is kind of cool. It's a nice little added thing that you can see that it's kind of tilted one way, so that way you make sure that you can see it as well. Ooh, we'll be back in 1 second after Bailey stops barking. I hate that. Okay guys, so we're back up here now, and I wanted to just keep going. And so like I said, guys, these are actually really cool ones, but I don't like the way the boxes are and how they're weird in different sizes, but as long as they come in mint condition, I don't mind. But now I've almost got all the Ewoks, like I've been saying. I'm just missing 2 or 1. I'm missing 1. I hope they make more too. I like the Ewok ones. I also like how the Ewok doesn't reach all the way down. But yeah, I think that's it for the Ewok ones, if I'm not mistaken. Just I need the flocked one. But other than that, I've got all of them, so that's pretty cool. So let me get into the next pop here, which is actually a really cool one that I'm super excited about. This is a good part in the movie. Like, I thought these were just going to be in the background, but they were pretty big in it. But yeah, guys, let's get into this here. This one here we have is... Okay, guys, so let me get this one out here, and then I'll open it up for you. I'm actually going to close it back up so we can do it of a little bit of a better kind of thing here. Oh, my hair's a little weird. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Here we go, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Money shot. Sorry. Anyways, iDubbbz. Here we go, guys. So this is the one that I got. This is the Mud Trooper. Has to be one of my favorite trooper pops. I'd say like stormtroopers, you know, stormtroopers, clone troopers. Out of all those, this has to be one of my favorites that I own in the collection. Such detail on this pop. Such detail. Much wow. Anyways, guys, let me take this one out here so you guys can see it out of its box. Well, actually, before I do, let me show you the back here. So they made Val. I didn't know they were... I forgot that they made a Val pop. So Rio Durant, he's a really cool character in the movie, and I'm not going to say anything about him, but I did like him in the movie if you guys haven't seen it yet. Lando's cool. Fness Nest. Now that's one that's a little... ooh, I'm not going to say anything, but I didn't expect what happened with that one. I'm not going to say any more than that. I feel like I'm ruining it for you guys. So I'm not going to say any spoilers in the movie. I just... Overall, guys, I liked the movie. I saw it last night. It was a really good movie. But let me take this guy out so you can see him. Now, what I don't like about these guys is that they don't come off their bases anymore. I mean, I could probably get it off if I really wanted to, but I feel like I'll just leave it on there anyways. But here's the Mud Trooper, guys. One of my favorite characters that they made for this movie so far. If they make one character for Comic-Con, I'll talk about it later in this video. I want to do a bit at the end. But here we go here, guys. This is the Mud Trooper right here. I like how this is a pretty big part. Now, you do see a lot of the Mud Troopers talk in this movie, which is funny, because you don't normally see Stormtroopers talk too much and stuff like that. But this one has a bit of, these ones have a bit of a talking role. There's a bit, they go more in detailed with it. So, really cool in this movie. I liked it a lot. This was a very good detailed pop too, as well, as you guys can see here. It's got nice detail to it. There's a lot going on with this one. They didn't just make a weird little helmet and put some tubes up the front. It actually looks pretty good. It is a bobblehead too, so you gotta kind of give it that as well. But yeah, bobbles nicely. I like the goggles on it. The mouthpiece comes out. I wish they would make one where it's just the helmet with the goggles up, and then they had someone's face inside of it, or even, I don't know if this is a spoiler. Han inside of one. I mean, no, not really. Han inside of one. You knew that he was a stormtrooper, so, or a mud trooper, right? Like he was, anyways. But yeah, it'd be cool if they had Han inside of one of these. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the 2 that I ordered. One thing that I really liked about the movie was that it gave Chewbacca and Han Solo a backstory. Because you know it from the movies, but you never really know how they met and all this stuff. So it was a good movie. I liked it. And if you guys have seen the movie or want to say anything about the movie, there's not really any big spoilers that you could do. I mean, there may be a character that pops up here or there that you wouldn't think about, but nothing really big for spoilers. I mean, no, not really. But there are some, like, whoa moments in the movie, but that's pretty much about it. L337's a good one. They've got a nice pilot in that. Yeah, they're kind of like Lando Calrissian and L337 are like companions and all that. Range Troopers, I didn't see too much in the movie. Tobias Beckett's a pretty good character. Like, played nicely, but other than that, guys, it was a good movie overall. The Ewok one, it doesn't really go with this movie, but it is one that came out for May the 4th. I do really like that character as well. I think it looks pretty good, but that's pretty much it for me today, guys. Also, I'm going to talk about one thing that I wanted to see from Comic-Con, but I don't want to spoil it for anyone, so if you guys don't want to see this and just skip to the very outro at the end of it, go to this time right here. Okay, guys, so the spoiler that I wanted to talk about in this movie was that Darth Maul's in the movie, and I think it's really cool, and he comes as a hologram, and Kira talks to him for a bit. So I think if you guys wanted to see the movie, and I think this would be such a cool pop. He comes up as a hologram. You can see him with metal legs. He's got this big, he's sitting in a big chair. He looks kind of pale, but you can tell it's him because his double-edged lightsaber comes out. And it's a little bit like repaired and stuff like that. So it's pretty much everything that would have been fixed up from that. I think it looked really cool. But yeah, like something like that, guys, a holographic Darth Maul sitting in his chair with the lightsaber out, that would be such a cool conventions exclusive pop. And it would be late enough to be considered like, oh, you've already seen the movie, it's not a spoiler, you can just make it, you know what I mean? So it's like, anyways, guys, I think that would be a really cool pop to see, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to see another unboxing from me, tomorrow there will be a late night eBay finds, and maybe later tonight I'll do a pop review. I'm not sure yet, but anyways, guys, this has been another episode of Top Pops Popsters. Thanks for watching.
We are too hot in the business. About to make a movie independent. Need new trucks independent. I need you to listen to the vision. All your verses sound like dirty dishes. I'm about to clean them in the kitchen. And we making money by the minute. I'm about to do it way different. I am just an icon living.